EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for February 5th, 2024. It is Monday, back to work, and Kinsley's Family Market in Broadheadsville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania sponsors the Monday video forecast. The big game matchup between Kansas City and San Francisco is, of course, this weekend, and that means hosting parties. Catering ideas are just a click or phone call away. They have the best and biggest wings and smoked meats and jerky from their in-store smokehouse. Their deli department offers both 3 and 6 foot hoagies, King's Hawaiian Philly cheesesteak sliders, and freshly sliced meat and cheese platters. Always a favorite from the seafood department is their famous steakhouse and coconut shrimp. And don't forget the football cupcakes from their in-store bakery. Best of luck to your team from Kinsley's ShopRite, located at 107 Kinsley's Drive in Broadheadsville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania, proud sponsors of the Monday video forecast. So we had mostly sunny skies over the weekend. You got reacquainted with the sun finally after a hiatus for a long time. And that's going to continue through at least midweek. We have mostly sunny skies again. I want you to pay attention here today to these height lines here. See these lines of, these are lines of equal heights, and the blue starts here. This is where the cooler air resides, and on this side of the boundary, it is warmer, well, milder at least, right? So watch this line right here. This is the one I want you to pay attention to as I move this forward, because actually I'm going to keep that line there so you can see where I use this as a point of reference to move it forward. Watch what happens over the next couple of days. So here's today. Height line starts moving to the southwest, and it continues to do that here on Tuesday. So that means temperatures will not be quite as warm as they were yesterday, or quite as mild as they were yesterday. I mean, we got many places upper 40s to near 50 degrees, and it was just a delightful afternoon. And it looks like today we're going to be dealing with a lot more of the lower 40s to middle 40s kind of thing. So it's going to take a step back today, even more so on Tuesday, with most areas between 40 and 43. And then we get to Wednesday. You see that height line now moves to the north and east, so we start increasing those temperatures by the time we get to Wednesday. It's going to continue to do that by the end of the week. We're going to have these red height lines start coming toward us, and that means even warmer temperatures moving toward the region here for Thursdays. You see that solidly up into New England at this point with the red height line. So what that means is we're going to continue to warm up as we head out throughout the week after start taking these next 2 days a step back from what we saw on Sunday. Wednesday is probably going to be very comparable to what we saw on Sunday. Then we're going to be 50 or maybe even above 50 by the time we get to Thursday and Friday. And then well into the 50s, it looks like, here for both weekend days, with especially Saturday. We do have a cold front moving toward the region. Might have a prefrontal trough with this that brings a few showers late in the day here on Friday or perhaps overnight. And then the front is going to still be off to our west here on Saturday, so you still have an opportunity for a leftover shower. This is not a washout type thing, but you're going to have a lot more clouds to deal with here in the Friday-Saturday timeframe that we've had after about 5 or 6 straight days of sunshine. So you know it was going to last forever, but that is a pretty good streak there. We needed that just for some mental recuperation, if nothing else, because if you have these cloudy, dreary, dismal days for long enough, it starts to get to you. And some of you have expressed that to me, actually. But once we get to Sunday, in the wake of this, this is going to be very important to where the height lines are going to set up ahead of our next system. This is going to be coming in on Monday, it looks like, and these height lines ahead of it. Is this cold enough? Is that cold front enough where you have enough of a cold push on there to bring this system in a little bit further south and bring a more of a wintry component to that system coming in early next week? We don't know that yet, and it's still 8 days away, so we're not, or at least it's day 8 at that point. So we really don't want to get too much into speculation of this, but there could be some snow to rain to snow type situation here. Could be just rain. There are a lot of different things that could take place with this, but this is going to be on Monday. That is outside of our 7-day forecast window in this case, but it does look like Sunday is going to be a dry day in between. So the second half of the weekend, maybe a partly cloudy start and then clouds increasing late in the day. GFS for that same time frame, just for a point of reference, does have this mostly rain and off to the north and maybe a few back-end snow showers, which, depending on how quick the cold air arrives up to this short wave, is going to determine what the precipitation type is going to be. And again, sitting here, more than a week in advance of this system, it's really speculation at this point. We'll just continue to follow throughout the week, and I wouldn't worry about this one too much. If our long-range outlook, we listed this one as rain or snow. This is not a winter storm signal. That would be after that, the period a couple days after that. So we'll see what this does, but this could have a wintry component, and we will certainly follow it throughout the week. This week, I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins. That is your outlook for February 5th, 2024. Have a great Monday.